Look, here is the new Band-Aid plastic strip with new Super Stick. It sticks better than...
How are you fixed for blade? Better look, Gillette Blue Blade.
Garden Variety Peach with its short, close fuzz.
The story begins in a common evening. Desmond was playing with his brother like any other siblings would normally do. Suddenly, the game took a violent turn. His father, probably under the effects of alcohol, acted in an ordinary way and tried to hurt him as punishment. Looking at his religious poster, he confirmed something. One day, while doing his service at the church, a scream for help triggered his need to help others. An injured man was lying on the ground, so he instantly offered himself to take him to the hospital. Desmond was patiently waiting in the ER when a beautiful nurse caught his attention. He went with her and showed his interest. Dorothy. They became a happy couple and Desmond proposed. Later, he felt the need to enlist to the military to do his service as an aid soldier. As a misunderstanding, he counted with attending the war without weapons. Desmond arrived in the training camp and exercises were going well, as harsh as expected. Soon, he had his first encounter with weapons. Everybody was expected to grab a gun. He refused. Sergeant Howell felt surprised and angry. He scolded Desmond and sent him with Captain Glover. He expressed his feelings, but Glover still didn't approve of him not using a gun. Desmond is laughed at and seen as weak by his teammates. He gets hit by them during his sleep. The sergeant begged Desmond to quit his service, but he refuses. Every soldier gets to go on vacation except for Desmond because he didn't finish the course, as he didn't receive gun training. He gets trapped in this type of jail, and also he misses his own wedding. He's mad that the military won't let him follow his beliefs. He goes on a trial in which his dad appears to defend him. He managed to get a signed letter from a World War I general, a close friend of his. With this note, Desmond is set free, but right away sent to war. Hacksaw Ridge. All soldiers got scared when they arrived at the war scene because they saw all the chaos and death that was surrounding them. The battle had started. Now on the battlefield, Desmond continued to follow his beliefs, and he only tried to save people without touching a gun. Desmond got disqualified, but this didn't stop him from trying to save lives. His first encounter with an injured mate was when he was asked for help by a soldier without legs. His fellow soldiers insisted on how he wouldn't last for more than a couple of hours, but Desmond didn't give up on him. The war kept going and Desmond constantly helped the injured ones with morphine injections and quick life aid techniques. One of the most memorable moments of the story takes place when Desmond is able to notice that Smitty, the soldier who constantly harassed him during training, was in great danger. Dust didn't think twice before running to help his mate by pushing the Japanese soldier that was about to kill Smitty. Later that day, Desmond and Smitty are forced to have a night duty together. This time it's different though. The tension between them has disappeared. As the time passed, Desmond and Smitty became friends and shared some of their most intimate thoughts. The Japanese were taking lead in the battle because of a reprisal attack. Captain Glover announces the American Army's retreat. Desmond looks at the smoke and refuses to leave his companions behind. He enters chaos and waits for screams of help. Desmond Dawes was able to save around 75 lives in a single day. These included the lives of General Howell and Hollywood. He didn't take a single life during the war. He then returned home to his wife, Dorothy, who died in a car accident in 1991. Dawes is a true example of bravery and a role model when it comes to defending one's beliefs. He's a true hero.